What is going on, guys? You got II here today, back again, once again. This time bringing you a team builder for week 5, I believe, of Mega Beedrill Season 4. And we are up against the one and only Hiker Toad himself. Now, Hiker has a kind of a threatening team, and it seems a bit weird, but in prep and in playtesting, it was definitely a bit difficult for me to deal with. So, Hiker has Weavile, Z Clefable, which I found was interesting, Suicune, Gliscor, Rotom, Mega Alakazam, Z Magnezone, Mesprit, Z Archeops, Toxicroak, Z Toxicroak, and the Bronzor. Now, this week we are rocking a lead Focus Sash Chandelure with Flame Charge, Shadow Ball, Energy Ball, and Fire Blast. Now, this set is, I'm a bit on the fence about it. So far I'm definitely bringing it, but things may change before the match. But if they do change, I will let you guys know what the new set is and what the new mon may be. But the reason why we're rocking Flame Charge this week is, see, what I'm fearing is him to bring lead Archeops. Lead Archeops, and Archeops in general, is actually a pretty decent threat for me, especially if it is rocking the Endeavor. So the idea behind this is, he leads Archeops, right? He goes for the Stealth Rocks. I go for the Flame Charge. I outspeed Archeops now, and I can kill with the Shadow Ball or weaken something else that wants to come out. I am modest, so nothing really wants to take a hit on his team. I do have Pack the Shadow Ball. Energy Ball is for the Suicune. Fire Blast is for the Clefable. Fire Blast will be able to 2-KO the Clefable if it is max HP. So that is the idea behind that. Not sure how well it'll work. Again, I am still on the fence about this, but hopefully it will put in the work if I do bring it. And yeah, so next up we have Mienshao, and we're rocking Choice Scarf Mienshao this week. Adamant Nature, because we don't need to rock anything else. U-Turn, Knockoff, Poison Jab, and the High Jump Kick with the Regenerator. I didn't really see myself clicking High Jump Kick too often this match. I mean, he has things like Clefable, potentially Protect Sub Suicune, Mesprit for that matter, and yeah, I see myself going for more U-Turn Knockoff this game, so that's why we're rocking Regen this week. Poison Jab is obviously for the Clefable, and then U-Turn is for Momentum. I see myself clicking U-Turn most of the time, and it will help in case he has a Rocky Helmet Mon on his team. But yeah, so pretty self-explanatory. I believe we have enough speed to outspeed Mega Alakazam. So, with the Choice Scarf, of course. So, hopefully this will give me the momentum to win the match, but I guess we'll see. Next up, we have the Milotic with the Flame Orb, Haze, Ice Beam, Scald, and Recover. With this spread, I am able to take hits from Mega Alakazam a bit better. Psyshock is still going to be doing a lot prior to the Flame Orb. And then, of course, if it is Calm Mind Zam, Calm Mind Recover Zam could actually be a huge threat for me. I don't really have too many switches to this, but hopefully it will put in the work. Again, if like Zam is, Milotic's not even a real switch into Zam anyway. It can't, like, Milotic isn't going to be doing much back, and if Zam has Recover and Calm Mind and stuff like that, it could definitely be a nuisance for me. But hopefully we'll be able to play around that. I kind of need the Ice Beam this week for setup Gliscor. Gliscor is a major problem for me if it is Swords Dance. And in general, actually, Mienshao isn't going to be able to do much to it. Neither is Chandelure if Gliscor is running some EVs to outspeed it, although I plan on losing Chandelure fairly early this match. Scald is for the Rotom Heat. And for pretty much everything else. Again, Mega Alakazam and Archeops are two big threats for my team. I believe I have enough speed to outspeed modest Magnezone. I am expecting him to be a sub variant. He's brought sub a lot this season, so I am expecting some sort of sub variant on that front. But yeah, next up we have Mega Altaria, and this week we're finally rocking the Dragon Dance Mega Altaria set. Dragon Dance, Facade, Earthquake, and the Roost. With this speed, I am able to outspeed modest Mega Alakazam. Facade is just in case I get burned or toxic by Gliscor or Suicune, or Rotom Heat for that matter. It allows me to beat down those mons. Bronzor will be able to wall me, unfortunately, but you know, hopefully well, if he brings Bronzor, then that's an instant L. I don't see Bronzor doing too much to me. Although if it does have Sidewave, it could definitely be annoying for my team. But if you bring Bronzor, he's bringing another thing weak to Chandelure, which is fantastic. And if I do weaken that, Mega Altaria can potentially win the game. But yeah, Earthquake is for the Magnezone. He may bring an Air Balloon set or something along those lines, but we have something else for Magnezone on the team, and that thing is the Mudsdale. So Mudsdale is rocking Max HP, Max Spadaf, Stealth Rock, Roar, Earthquake, and Toxic. Roar is just in case something is set up on his team that I want to phase out. This thing can't touch Gliscor, but because we have the Roar, Gliscor won't be able to set up. And if he is Swords Dance Taunt, that's going to be a bit weird. But if he is Swords Dance Taunt, then props to him, man. Props to him. Toxic is for the Rotom Heat and pretty much everything else on his team. Also helps with Subcoon. But yeah, pretty self-explanatory. And next up, we have the Celesteela. Now, we are finally also rocking a offensive Celesteela set this week. Totemize, Fire Blast, Flash Cannon, and the Giga Drain. We're rocking special this week, mainly because of Suicune. I don't want to get burned by the Suicune, so and pretty much lose all offensive capability and pressure. So that's why one of the reasons we're rocking the special this week. This set doesn't really touch Rotom Heat very well, but if I have rocks up like I plan to do, then hopefully Rotom Heat won't be switching in too often. Giga Drain is for the Suicune, Flash Cannon is for the Clefable, and then Fire Blast is for the Magnezone. I do expect Magnezone to have some sort of berry to help with ground moves. So that is one of the reasons why we are rocking Fire Move this week. Fire Move also enables me to one-shot the Weavile and kill the Toxicroak if it is dry skin, which I expect it to be for the Milotic. Another big threat to me that I haven't mentioned yet is the Toxicroak. I'm very worried that it sets up on something and pretty much sweeps me, which is another reason why we're rocking Ice Beam and Haze on Milotic. Hiker has a lot of threats on his team that kind of capitalize on my defensive mons, so I gotta be careful around playing around those threats. But regardless, hope you guys enjoyed the team builder and stay tuned for more Hive content. The matchup should be up Sunday as usual, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Peace.